What's up, folks? Welcome to another episode of Zach Sucks at Games here on Another Letdown. My name is Zach from Another Letdown Media and the This Is Difficult video game podcast, and I suck at games. This is the show where I hang out a couple times a week and play games that either I have not played ever, have not played in a very long time, or am just generally not very good at. I did not grow up with video games in my household, so this is my chance to work through the backlog of accumulated either via gifting or purchasing or, I don't know, downloading, I guess, Steam library, and do some learning and growing and trying to improve my more or less non-existent skills. So, yeah, this is a weird time on the show. We're in between major projects, that being Mass Effect and Spider-Man 2 for the PlayStation 5. And with the ongoing, we're in the middle of a actors and writers strike in Hollywood right now, which puts several big ticket games possibly in jeopardy. SAG-AFTRA just authorized basically extending those strikes to video games and voiceover work. So be interesting to see how that plays out. So I'm back storing up some games that I haven't played, things that are older mostly. Retro games. I just picked up a bunch at a few stores around me, and I've got my eye on a few to order as well. But in the meantime, we are playing Sherlock Holmes: The Awakened, which really, I mean, that's kind of where I'm at right now. I've been reading a lot of Sherlock Holmes, reading a lot of H.P. Lovecraft, and we're having a lot of fun with it. We're 3 streams in now, and we're only just feeling like we're starting to feel like we know what we're doing in any way, shape, or form, which is kind of exactly what Holmes should be. So we'll dive right into it. As with all the shows that we host on the Another Letdown Media channel, as well as the This Is Difficult podcast network at large, we believe in civil rights for absolutely everyone, and being as inclusive as possible. So any comments or activity actively working against that goal are not welcome and will not be tolerated. Let's play Sherlock Holmes. Here we go. Right into it. We just arrived in New Orleans. So we're on the dock and hanging out. Okay. So we're at the Harbor Master's office. This is not where I left off. We left off on a boat. Why did it... That's interesting. All right. Pieces of evidence are leading to the banking house of E.W. Gray in New Orleans. Let's take a look at the mind map. Who is the jewel seller? A? I don't know. We do want to pin that one. Oh, it already is pinned. Great. Let's take a look at the map. Harbor Master's office is there, so we need to find the thing. I also, it looks like needs to talk to somebody. Just checking here. Let's see. Yep, ask the people around you. Okay, great. So I gotta find someone who's willing to talk to me about.
Got a spot in mind?
Actually, I'm not sure yet.
Well, that's not helpful. What about this guy at the newsstand? Is he gonna?
Can I ask you a question?
Ah, I know this. Yeah, let me help you.
Well, that was convenient. The bank can be found up the street from the port on the left side of the Harbor Master building opposite Chinatown. All right, great. So now we have a target. Do I need to take the handsome here? No. All right. Why is it so quiet? Okay. Union Station. Wait a minute. Is my map been updated? No. Of course not. Why would it be?
Help me, please.
Doesn't remind me of anything.
That was a misclick here. I've already got someone to help me with that. Banking office. That's MC Finley. Crub and Sons. New Orleans Union Train Station. Wait a minute. I can't go up this, can I? No, of course not. I mean, that would be too easy, right? Hire a bone shaker. Can I ride the bone shaker? No. All right. Where did he say it was? Up the port from the up the street. Wow. On the street, up from the port, on the left side of the Harbor Master building, opposite Chinatown. Okay. Okay, hold on. Where the heck am I? That's a newsstand. That's where I... Okay. Harbor Master's office. To the left. So that's got to be, like, right around here. Is it this big building? New Orleans Police Department. Wasn't it just here? Still the police department. That's going to be significant in some way. No. Can't look for evidence there. So wait a minute. I did say left, right? Yeah, left side. Oh, wait a minute. Street on the left side. We got a pawn shop. It's the backside of the police department. Notary public. Banking house of E.W. Gray. I will observe this guy. Myopia. Interesting. Hidden tabloid newspaper. Abe Lincoln alive. Something in his pocket. Looks like a sandwich. Alright. A guard at the bank is a real character. Storing a sandwich in his pocket to save time while reading Abe Lincoln alive makes him a critical thinker who questions everything, even the truth. Myopia is a result of constant reading due to the detriment of one's health. Okay. So, no, it's got to be, like, yeah. It's got to be this, right? Wait, besides the man has myopia. What is myopia? That's ludicrous. Oh, I'm gonna lie to him.
In the flesh. Now, if you'll excuse me,
Well, hold up. Written invitation first.
Oh,
can I present another piece of identification?
Nope. That's why we sent the invitation.
so that didn't work. The bank is closed to visitors. Oh, the guard can only let Frank Barnaby in. The owner of an invitation to the bank auction. So now I gotta find that guy?
Holmes, over here. Any luck? None. They're holding an auction, invitation
Watson.
only. The good news is, I know who might have one. We need to find Mr. Barnaby. Who? Frank Barnaby, most likely a local.
Well, that's
And you
not
think
helpful.
Mr. Barnaby would be happy to share his invitation?
Let us first find him, then we can see if he is the generous type.
Okay, so we're gonna pin. Okay, we already pinned that. We need to talk around.
Can I ask you a question?
See if this guy knows who he is.
I'm tired, but yes, I'll help you.
Oh, wow. Okay, he owns a shop in Chinatown called Barnaby's Hidden Gems. All right, great. So map says Chinatown. Oh, it doesn't. Of course, it doesn't tell us. Road closed. No trespassing. No prayers. The Grim Reaper. Oh, cool. Is this a side quest? Yeah, it is. Awesome.
What have we here? A local crime star.
All right. Looks like we've. Whoa. Whoops. Okay. There are wanted posters of criminals around New Orleans. Getting 10 of them will be quite enough to improve. Okay.
Star, you have a strange way with words. Frankly, we have more pressing matters.
I'm not going after these troublemakers, but the posters will add nicely to my collection of criminal profiles.
It's a collection
I have a study
mission?
that suggests facial features can determine a person's tendency towards cruelty or deviant behavior.
Okay, so we found Chinatown. Let's take a look. Okay, so that's just double checking my annotations here. Search a location. So there's a location
How
around.
marvelous, Holmes. A city within a city.
Indeed, those lanterns are delightful. It is as though
Okay, we found Chinatown.
transported to
Good.
the Orient itself.
Archaic language.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
Probably
I
not.
don't wish to be rude, but I don't have a clue about this.
That sounds like Amy Wong's mother from Futurama. Giddy Gator Bar.
This place. There's a Spartan charm, does it not?
It does. My soul will always yearn for London's gloom, but it reminds me
found
of
a
Cordona
wanted poster?
in a nice way.
It's 2 out of 10. Okay. I mean, while I'm here. So it looks like we just gotta wander around for those. I'm not gonna prioritize it, but like while we're here, kind of glance around. Someone's blubbering about something.
Do you know anything about this?
No, I guarantee he
What makes
doesn't.
you think I can be of any help?
Or are they laughing? I think that's laughter. It just does not sound it.
Help me, please.
Sorry, mister, I can't help you. Ask someone else.
Can I go through the store? No. Alright, let's go back to Chinatown and keep looking around. So we're looking for wanted posters and we are looking for Barnaby's Hidden Gems.
Is this familiar to you?
Doesn't remind me of anything.
Of course
Someone
not.
else might help you that is-
Nobody knows anything anymore. Okay. That's going to be significant then. Here's another wanted poster. Great. 3 out of 10. Barnaby's Hidden Gems. Okay, I'm just gonna look down this road real quick. Actually,
Rather unassuming for a jewelry store.
okay.
Damn. He at it again. Barnaby.
All right, we got information on Barnaby.
Still
No.
owes you.
All right.
If he can't pay in greenbacks, he'll pay in blood.
I guess they don't like him very much. Well, actually, hang on. What if I...
Help me, please.
I'm bone tired, but yeah, I'll help you.
He is a known alcoholic and is currently... Ooh, okay. Giddy Gator. We have already been there. We know where that is.
Can I ask you a question?
I'm sorry.
Okay.
You should search for answers somewhere else.
I heard them talking. I thought they might be significant. They are not. So let's head into the Giddy Gator. Someone's hastily left a card game banging around. That doesn't bode well for whoever left it there. Okay, Giddy Gator bar. And suddenly there's a drunkard.
Barnaby.
Great.
Unconscious, but with his eyes open.
Oh, that's interesting.
Look, Watson. The two of you are just alike. great.
Well,
So,
Watson
I look
does have a
like
gambling
an
addiction. That is a thing. We need this, though.
Eureka! What have you got? An idea. First, we'll need Mr. Barnaby's clothes.
Okay.
Holmes. Watson,
And suddenly we
time
are
is of
Mr.
the
Bond.
essence. You will go to the bank, not as yourself, but as Frank Barnaby.
Holmes, we look nothing alike.
The hat and coat will do the heavy lifting. Just stay cool, play the part.
Meanwhile, I thought Holmes just claimed to be Barnaby.
Holmes, must we really indulge in this farce?
It worked in Switzerland, didn't it?
Sure, if you redefine the word worked.
Wow, Watson's outfit does not match in any way. Boy, we're getting our workout in here. Just running back and forth between places.
Where's my cash, Frank? In the bartender's tip jar?
Yep, absolutely. What about this guy? What's this guy up to? Let's look around. Okay, we were already down here, I believe, so we'll keep moving. No more wanted posters, that's
Where's the
fine.
money, Barnaby?
He owes everybody
All right
money,
here, so as not
jeebers.
to arouse suspicion.
Just kind of glancing around the places I've already been for any wanted posters that might happen to be around. Or may not be able to collect them as Watson. I haven't even thought of that. There's one. I cannot collect them as Watson. Okay. So that's fine. We just got to remember that that one's there. So far, this disguise seems to be fooling the locals, which I'm not sure that speaks well for their intelligence, but here we are. Alright, let's slip past paranoid dude here.
Mr. Barnaby.
Right you are. Shop owner.
Right. Your invitation, sir?
Here you go.
You okay, sir?
Is Watson trying to
You seem
affect
have
an
the
American
jitters.
accent?
I'm in a rush.
Come on in.
Perfect. Alright, Watson is in.
Heavens, I never seen gems so big. I simply must have them.
Really? So what am I supposed to do now? Alright. Okay. I'm just looking here. Don't need that. Frank Barnaby, and we got the bank accounts. Okay. So that's what we got for evidence right now. Let's take a look. Black Opal.
Excuse me, just one question.
I have no idea what you're...
Well, what's wrong with her face? Why? Okay. No pass. Okay. I mean, could very easily have just
This
knocked
might
it
be
over.
useful. I'll make a note.
Henry Armitage. What? Wait, what? Angle? These are all Arkham people. Chambers, Clemens. Oh, no, never mind. These are all locals. Okay, they just happen to have the same name. Weird. Okay. Watson, okay, great, fine. Oh. Can I Mind Palace this? Wait a minute. Can I talk to the teller?
Morning, sir,
There we
and
go.
welcome to the E.W. Gray Banking House. The auction will begin shortly. Name's Zoe Clemens, and I'd be delighted to help you.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss Clemens. I am Frank Barnaby. I do have some questions, if you don't mind. Forgive my curiosity, but who was the previous owner?
Sir, I ain't at liberty to disclose them details.
These gems are rather curious. What can you tell me about them?
These rare beauties are black opals, all the way from Cooper
opal.
Petty, South Australia. When they catch the light, the dark stone becomes a brilliant rainbow. It's something special.
And I'm
Doesn't say
quite
where
sure
these
it's
stones
got something to
came
do with the
from.
Cthulhu
No
mythos.
provenance, no previous owner. I'm starting to suspect they were illegally procured.
Probably.
We would never. I can assure you these gems were bought from one of New Orleans' most upstanding citizens, a philanthropist no less. If you would like to know more, I could get my manager.
You old dog, Barnaby. Didn't think you'd sober up for the auction. An hour ago, you were 3 sheets to the wind.
Oh, you know, I hold my liquor better than most. And the auction was an important business
Watson, the world's worst liar.
Important business opportunity. Ha. What have you done with the real Barnaby?
Well, maybe I'm drunker than I thought, mister.
Mister? What's wrong, Frank? You're looking pale. Don't you recognize your old pal, Grub?
Okay, this should be interesting. Large wool hat, oversized. So thinks he's more important than he really is. Sheriff. Position of power. Golden revolver. Uh-oh. Cares for his appearance. Polished nails. Alright, Sheriff Grubb is the law in New Orleans. He's fairly eccentric, looking after his nails, appearance, and image. However, just a cover for his true nature as a remorseless and highly powerful individual. I mean, that could be. It's actually a barking, toothless dog. The man attempts to make the impression that he's an important figure, however, he's just a small cog in the governmental machine. In fact, he feels so uncomfortable and displeased with his role that he tries to compensate with ridiculous tournaments, fashionable looks, and threatening behavior. I'm going with it.
Sorry, Sheriff, but I don't have time for this.
Now, Frank, when I'm talking to you...
This guy reminds me of
everything else
Uncle Frank
waits.
from
If I
Riverdale.
want to talk, you talk. If I say jump, you say off which pier. Do we understand each other?
Yes,
Sure.
Good. Now, while I have you, there's the matter of your outstanding fines. I've been more than reasonable, but I'm afraid the bills come due.
Fines? Right. I'm afraid I don't have anything on me.
That's funny. Ain't you at the auction?
How is he not thrown
I
by
weren't born
Watson's
yesterday,
accent?
Frank. Now, assault, battery, disorderly conduct, that's serious stuff. You got off easy, but if you don't pay up, things get a whole lot worse.
Look, Sheriff, I'm not actually...
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Think careful now, because Frank Barnaby only owes us cash. But fraud, impersonation, that's weasel behavior. And you know what...
This guy's really
to
weird.
Weasels round these parts. Feed 'em to the gators. So, Frank, what's it gonna be?
Here's all I have.
Mighty fine of you. The people of this parish
Because
deserve peace.
he was
They
fine.
don't take kindly
That's a
to
bad joke.
visitors. Don't miss that boat tomorrow morning, Doctor.
Okay. The local sheriff saw through Barney's disguise. He insisted on us leaving New Orleans tomorrow morning. At last, there's a positive consequence of such a failure. There's no sense in wearing Barnaby's silly, smelly outfit anymore. It's time to go back to the boat and change there. So it's great. So we failed that mission. Did we fail the whole, like, the whole thing?
I told you, Holmes. I told you it was a bad plan. Now we're penniless and wanted criminals.
Hysteria gets us nowhere, Watson. Tell me what happened.
The sheriff saw right through me. He knew who I was from the start. Extorted me for every coin I had.
Bah, all that matters is what you learned about the gems.
I shan't discuss it while still wearing that blighter's clothes. I'm going back to the boat to get changed.
You know, I think the look actually complements.
But Alright.
Why bother changing it?
Well, I guess I failed more than just... Like, I'm going to be really upset if I failed everything. Like, if I failed everything in New Orleans. Because I buggered that conversation. That's a train, not a boat. Oops. Yeah, get out of my way. I'm not sure where... Oh. There are docks over here? Yeah, apparently. Alright, cool. This looks like the boat we came in on. What's she up to? It's incredibly suspicious. Staff only. Oh, that's helpful. That's not it.
Forget the sheriff. I'm sure it was simply bluster and bloviation.
You say that, Holmes, but you weren't there, buddy.
A pox on the crew.
How do I... Can I get around the other side? Doubtful. Looks blocked off. Yeah, it is. Can I go... Wait, can I go in that building? No. Okay.
No, no! Was that your luggage again? I don't understand. We just got it back in order.
Huh?
Just tell me what you've learned. Okay, fine. Change your clothes. We'll talk afterwards. And I thought I was the vain one. Okay, fine.
All right,
change
great.
Your clothes.
So how do
we'll
I...
talk afterwards. And I thought I was the vain one.
How do I get back on the boat? Can't go up. Unless I'm looking at the wrong boat. There is another boat over here. Not entirely sure how to get to it, but I'm gonna try. Can't go that way. Can't go that way. No, the only boat I can get to is this one over here. Oh, wait a minute.
Always a pleasure to see you regular, Mr. Barnaby. Welcome home.
Home? Must be like a gambling yacht or something. Rooms available. Can't go up this either. I feel really stupid right now. There's exactly 2 boats here. Neither of which can I get onto. Or can get anywhere onto. Anywhere here. This is where we... Oh, wait a minute. Can't go that way either.
A pox on the crew.
Okay, fine. Change your clothes. We'll
Wait, can I... No.
talk afterwards. And I thought I was the vain one.
Am I just stupid? Is there someone I have to talk to?
Is this familiar to you?
No, I've not heard about that.
What a dumb voice.
May I ask for your assistance?
I'm very sorry, sir, but I can't help you.
It was like the luggage had legs of its own. Oh, Mr. Pratchett will have my head.
So... Oh.
Oh, bollocks, now our clothes are in the bloomin' water.
It was like the luggage had legs of
Okay.
its own. Oh, Mr. Pratchett will have my head.
I ain't sure what you did to the sheriff, but it must have been something real hairy to have him chuck your luggage off.
Oh, the sheriff called for this, huh?
Respect, miss. Have we met before?
If you were the real Frank Barnaby, yeah, we would have.
Uh-oh.
But where are my manners? I'm Lucy. And you are?
John, I didn't mean to be rude. I've just had a difficult day, miss.
Well, it's barely noon.
I feel like
You've already made an
we
enemy
missed a
of
bit
Sheriff
there.
Brown. The man starves his gators just in case someone crosses him. John who?
Watson.
Well, Johnny, if you plan on
Oh,
sticking around,
no,
you better
no, no.
change that suit, or Frank's reputation will catch up with you. And then you'll be a John Doe.
Alas, I think one of those gators is currently devouring my spare clothes.
You've
Oh,
got
no.
yourself in a fine pickle. All right, come on board the Nymph of Louisiana, and I'll sort you something to wear.
Oh,
Is that
Oh,
what it
boy.
sounds like? Why are you helping me?
We've already been there.
Let's just say you ain't the only one who's had run-ins with the sheriff. Way I see it, this city deserves better. Now quit your stalling and head on over to the Nymph. I'll be in room 6.
This Mr. Barnaby is proving rather useful. Perhaps you're not so different after all.
One more word, Holmes, and I'll hand you over to the sheriff.
Sorry, was that John talking or Frank?
Oh, go annoy someone else while I visit the nymph.
room 6, yeah? Staircase over here. Hold on. Okay. Oh, there we go.
Well, look at you. All dressed up with nowhere to go.
I can't thank you enough. As I was saying, our journey has hardly gone to plan. We seem no closer to finding our missing people than when we left.
Well,
Well, if there were anything to know, Champagne will know it. She's across everything in New Orleans.
Who?
Look for her in the fisherman's village behind the Creole Quarter.
Thank you again, Lucy.
all right.
I
Sounds
should
like
make
another
my way
wild
there
goose
now.
chase across the
Good luck,
city.
Johnny. Keep at it,
Stop
Trouble.
calling him that. It's weird. She just stands there fanning herself. Weird.
Ah, forgive me, Watson. The difference is plain as day. What a remarkable transformation from Barnaby.
If we're critiquing wardrobes, Holmes, maybe you can explain why you used to roll just one sleeve up. Did you get bored?
I do
halfway
that.
through?
That's the thing I do. All right, we're back to Holmes. Let's find us some wanted posters. All right, eyes peeled. We are going to scour this city, leave no turn unstoned. 3. Whoa, hey, whoa. Okay. Oh, it's a missing person poster.
Our ship leaves tomorrow morning. No room for sightseeing then.
Correctamundo.
More people missing here, too.
Yep. Alright, great. I think we were supposed to find that before we did, but here we are. Check the newsstand. No wanted posters here. Oh, train's about to leave. Or just honk at us, one or the other. Alright. Wanted posters, wanted posters. No, no, no. That's a poster of some kind. Let's back to the Giddy Gator. Here's a poster. Is it wanted? It sure is. Boom. That's 4, I think. I hope. Alright, we know that that's probably where we need to go. There's a like, weird back alley situation. There's a goose. Oh, we found the fisherman's order. Okay, great. This is how we accidentally blunder our way into things. Nothing going on there, although I imagine there will be at some point. There's a wanted poster there. Let's pick up that. It's halfway. Leave. There was one back in the starting zone. That saw it as Watson. Didn't get it. Couldn't get it. Is there anything up here? Puppies. Oh, what have I found?
Tocqueville? Lafayette. Hush now. No offense, Cher. Them two don't.
What are they trying to write her like Rogue?
Especially for
Or sorry,
Champagne
Gambit.
help you. Trip to the bayou, feeding a huge crocodile.
Some other time, perhaps. Word has it, you know everything that goes on round these parts.
Maybe, maybe not. What you want to know?
The bank in town recently purchased a valuable collection of gemstones from a wealthy man. What do you know of it?
Man who has too much money on his hands.
I hear everything. This time I tell you for free. Next time you pay.
That will be difficult considering I don't have any money.
Been 2 weeks ago, rich man's butler sold him some black opals.
And this rich man is?
Don't know
Oh boy.
his name, only that he from the French Quarter.
Okay, alright. Rich Man,
Folk
New
back in
Orleans.
town
That's
sent you that.
Rougarou set.
That's all I know.
Who was in that one?
You need a boat? I hire him out for dollars.
I feel like this is
Or
like
a bottle of you know what.
Thank you for the offer and the help.
okay. I feel like we definitely explored New Orleans when we were playing Arkham Horror Mother's Embrace.
I'm gonna die.
Oh my god, we found another case? Oh, we found an investigation scene. Dope. Hold on. He looks desperate and talks about his own death. Okay, great. I'm just gonna eliminate the impossible here. Let's just do this one, and we will do that and that. Anything locked in? Yeah, we got 2. Alright, cool. Let's check that one. No good on that. And let's just check this one. I don't think that will be right. Oh, hey, it was. Oh, dope. Mr. E. Arneson from the French Côtier. Hey, Blink, what's up? It's kombucha time. Cheers. Peach Paradise. Seemed appropriate for a trip to the bayou. How are you, my friend? Alright, so we got that. That's narrowed down. We will manage that in a second. I want to deal with this first. We do have half of these. Just woke up. Alright. My man. My man. We got missing persons poster. Champagne traded some information with the Black Opal Court. Alright, I'm going to talk to the dude outside to figure out what's going on here.
Are you all right, sir?
It'll come again. I will die.
Well, that's unfortunate. What
The
happened?
Loa of Death came to me last night. I
The
know it will
Loa
come
of
again.
Death.
Let's start from the beginning. My name is Sherlock Holmes. Could you describe... last
Meanwhile,
night's
your
events?
reputation is not quite strong enough yet that that name is actually going to carry any weight.
It was Maman Brigitte. She came to me in the shape of a giant black rooster. Before that, some hit the wall outside. Then she came in. She took my will and she led me to the water.
Perhaps you were dreaming?
Yeah, it sounds like...
I was. The Great Gator was there.
The Great Gator?
Resist, but then the spell broke.
Yo, I've seen gators. Most of them are like this big.
Interesting.
I know how it sounds to an outsider, but it was the lower of death, and it
Also
ain't
saw some
finished
otters
with.
today. That was cool.
You mentioned a lower. What is that exactly?
You outsiders only know one God. But there are many, and we call them lowers. And Maman Brigitte is one of them. She is the lower of death and life. She heals the righteous and punishes the guilty.
Polytheism going on here.
Did you feel anything apart from fear last night?
Yeah. The signs of Maman's presence, no doubt about it.
Yeah, I mean they were. I oughta. You're right. We were out for a hike around the bog nearby, right behind where I work, and we were crossing a bridge, and I saw like a little. It looked like a little like sea serpent sort of situation, and I was like, oh, it must be like a beaver or something. No, it was 3 otters playing in the
Cup here.
situation. It's cool. And they just played around with us for a while. By with us, I mean like near us. Oh, are these the narcotics we were dealing with earlier?
It smells sweet.
Why did I pick that up?
Interesting. I will take it just in case.
I would love to learn more about these.
Cold ground
The
herbs here.
properties of some herbs are truly amazing herbs.
And some are extremely dangerous.
Goldenrod, strawberry leaves, and jasmine flowers. Mix and equal. Okay. The recipe. Gotta be some sort of hallucinogenic or something. The situation here. It's a
supper leftovers.
Yeah, I was gonna say leftovers from dinner. Non bread? Could have been 2 or 4 of them. There would be eveners. Yeah, that's true, but there were 3, so they were definitely otters.
It's not a simple tea. A herbal concoction, rather.
Black tea seems not to be very popular here.
Well, you're not in England anymore there, Watson.
Cheap and strong brew. Some chewing tobacco leaves. With William in Shreveport, 1879.
Who's William?
Judging by the facial features, Cole and one of his relatives.
Okay. There is some evidence outside also.
There are too many imprints here. It's hard to say where he did or didn't go. A feather. Not black, however.
Did you really expect to find the feather of rock here?
Oh, there is a raven, a dead raven.
We have a feathered friend in the case.
Alright, let's focus. Blood droplets, small crack.
Crashed against Cole's house. The damage is recent.
So we are almost there. We need one more piece of evidence somewhere. Can I examine this guy? I can.
Sir?
Maybe.
Your boat is
Let's keep talking to him.
Well, I stumbled over a cypress root.
You'd need some force to cause that damage.
Yeah. And to be really down on your luck.
I
Were you
must
drunk?
ask you, did you have a drink last
A
night?
single drink?
No, sir, I didn't take a sip. It all happened before I went to bed, and I only drink to fall asleep. That's just how it is lately.
Okay. Let's take another look. We've got evidence here. Looks like we need to talk to people, and so let's ask around. It's talk to townsfolk specifically, as opposed to have a conversation with someone. So there's a dude up here.
Is this familiar to you?
I've heard about that.
Aha! Excellent. Okay, Cole's neighbors saw him that night, and when he left the house, they thought he was drunk. Cole is alone, no spirits were observed. Alright. Let's go into... Okay, so that's satisfied. There's clearly another investigation scene somewhere nearby.
Oh, no two ways about it.
Gonna look around here just in case. Nothing in the bathroom. What is there a snoring noise for? Nobody's sleeping here. That is very strange. Oh, hello.
Are you a good fisherman, Cole?
I wouldn't say so, sir.
Yeah, sure, no problem. Okay, so we got that one. That one. Ate his dinner. Chicken. Wait, are there chickens somewhere? That doesn't make much sense. Is there a way up onto his roof? Oh, here we go. Look at this.
More boot prints here.
Alright, so... That doesn't make much sense. Oh, we'll try it. It's 50-50 on each of them. Okay,
Cole was
got
having
it.
dinner. He was alone. The herbal decoction started to affect him. He became dizzy and dropped the cup. Hallucinations and stimulation brought him outside. He could have drowned if not for the sobering effects of the cold water.
Okay. So that leaves us with just a conversation to have with our boy out here.
Sir?
Cole, I am sure that you were alone last night. The Lowers were not with you.
Well, what else could you say?
I didn't say that I disbelieve you. I'm wondering about this recipe.
It's just herbal tea. I went to Mr. Samdi and he gave me the recipe to help calm my
Samedi?
heart.
As in Baron Samedi?
He's a voodooist.
Yep.
It was risky, but all I wanted was some sleep.
Where can I find him?
On the side of the church at one of the entrances to the Fisherman's Quarter. Look for a Veve sign, but watch what you say.
What the heck is Veve?
He has the power of voodoo.
I'll be careful.
Okay. I'm gonna find the voodooist. Alright, we gotta ask around, so we're gonna pin that. I can't remember what the eyeball is. Use concentration. Okay, cool. We're still looking for wanted posters, though. Well. Who do you voodoo? So we will find what's his face when that's a dude with shoes. We'll find the. Oh no, that's something about soap. Was it Tyler Durden? Kitty! Get out of my way. Punch you right in the face. Rotting veg. Watson, now you're in my way. Have something to add to the proceedings? Because by Jove, you've not been very helpful so far. So far, all you've done is mess things up. There we go. That's the one right here. Number 6. The Wet Bandit! Oh my god, no way! It's the Wet Bandit! Are we gonna find the Sticky Bandits also? Oh, Home Alone. What a great film. I do believe we cannot go any further down that way. Okay, so we found an investigation scene. But we're not going to go there just yet. I keep scouring walls for stupid wanted posters. Because Holmes is an eccentric collector. Move, lady. Wanted poster? Stan Lord Smith. That should be 7. Kitty! My guess is they're at the far end of the Fisherman's Quarter that we haven't been to yet. But is there going to be 3 of them out there? Who's to say? Hey, move.
Could you help me?
I've heard about that. Let me tell you.
Cool. Alright, the locals seem to respect Samedi, despite him being a little strange. He helps people with their health problems and gives advice, resolves disputes. He also removes slander taxes. Alright, that's not actually that helpful. Oh, that's okay. That's Voodoo Samedi right there. We're gonna hold tight on that for just a moment. Okay, this is the lady we just talked to. So, all right, let's casual glance around. This doesn't seem honestly like the part of the town they would put wanted posters up. So, investigation scene, or concentration and map. Alright, great. Oh, wow. Whoa, wait, what? Dear Mr. Holmes, I knew that when you heard about voodoo, you'd be immediately skeptical. This world is not what it seems. I find it strange that you are still in disbelief. I'm sorry that I won't be there when you come for me. I would love to help open your eyes. I presume that you wanted to ask me about the recipe. If you don't read something, something, something. Okay. That's bizarre and weird. Oh, cool. Oh, okay. So now we can look these up in the book? Oh, okay. Here we go. Wait, what? Oh, for God's sakes. Okay. Search in the archives. Yellow flowers. Color. Yellow. Winged petiole. Leaves and flowers. Doesn't give me a length. Oh, less than an inch. Perennial herbaceous plant from the something I can't pronounce. Goldenrod. Okay, great. What else we got here? Let's look at this. White flowers. Fragrant. I guess that usually means sweet. Leaf form. Oh, flowers are... Nope. Trumpet shaped. Oh, that's not helpful. Oh, wait a minute. We do have 4 to 6 inches. Jimson weed. Devil snare. Oh, cool. Okay, we're playing Harry Potter now, I guess. Alright, and a bunch of green trifoliate leaves. Slightly sour odor. And 1.5 to 2.5 inches in diameter. Well, that puts us, I guess, here. Strawberry. There we go. Have a conversation with someone. Okay. Probably back to the dude who took the meds, right?
Sir?
Cole, where are these herbs from?
I bought them from Zora. Her stall is at the market near the port.
Alright, now we gotta talk to Zora. Wait, that's a the name is familiar. Fine, we'll head back to the port. Actually, we need to go there anyway to look for more wanted posters. Once again, let's check how many we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So we're at 7 out of 10. We need 3 more. And we gotta go find Zora. Some relation to Zorro? Who makes the sign of the Z? What's in here? Negative. Okay. I did not check this building. Not like there'd be 3 on it. Like 1. Oh, there's 1. That's 8. Dr. Harold. As opposed to Harold the Doctor. Is there one on the statue? Someone's hacking up a lung in here. Is there something up here? Ooh. Get stairs. They're not saying anything. Aha! Another wanted poster. 9. Brian the Impaler. Oh, these must be Kickstarter backers then. All right, there's one more wanted poster, and hopefully we can put that one to bed. It's a stupid runaround side quest that I hate. Someone's disposing of garbage in this alleyway. I get it. I get it. Oh, cool. Oh, kitty. Wait a minute. Stop kicking your cart, idiot. You're just gonna give yourself a sore foot. Move, John. I've already gone this way. Move, John. That is not a wanted poster. There are cats everywhere. It's awesome. But I hope they're being fed. Dude is still passed out. Ah, wanted poster. Got it. Boom. Got
This
him.
will be enough for my collection.
As long as you don't hang those ugly faces up at Baker Street.
Alright, case complete. The Doomed Folk. And we got the purple waistcoat. Okay, cool. So that... Yeah. Ran into someone. Alright, we need to find Zora, the herb merchant. She can be found on the market near the port. And then we'll get back to the main quest. I guess I could fast travel there. Nope. There we go. We need to find on the market near the port. Well, that's the port. There's gonna be a market. Oh, hello. This is the market.
Yeah, I bet Zora will kill it. Did you see how she rushed there? Fearsome. Yeah, I'm afraid for them Chinese and for anyone who messes with them.
Alright, so we need to ask around, pin that.
May I ask you something?
I'm bone
But in
tired,
purple.
but
Stunning.
yeah,
Exactly.
I'll help ya.
Zora went to the Chinatown market. Okay, more running around. Great. Alright, still need to talk to her, so let's find the Chinatown market. Fast travel.
Are these herbs fresh? And you dare call my products of...
Excuse me, are you Zora?
I am. What do you want?
Sounds like Versario
My
Dawson.
name is Sherlock Holmes. I have several questions, if you don't mind.
Kitty.
I came here because Cole Seabrook mentioned you. Do you know him?
Unfortunately, yeah. He's my late husband's brother.
Oh.
You are selling herbs, is that right?
Do you want to buy something?
Not really. I wanted to ask if you have the herbs from this list.
Goldenrod, jasmine, strawberry. These are very common. I do sell them same as any other herb merchant.
Have you heard of Jimson weed?
A poisonous plant, but it can help ease the pain if you know how to use it. Some believe you can use it to create a zombie, a willless slave.
Yeah,
Is
that's
that
about right.
What you wanted for Cole? Or did you sell it accidentally?
Did Cole get what he deserved? Ha! The lowers heard my prayers.
So you admit it was on purpose?
I admit there's a higher power maintaining order. and
Wow.
justice in
I
this
love when
world.
Holmes just gets
Cole
ahead of
got
himself.
what
He's
he
just like,
deserved. I'm happy
here's your
it
answer.
happened, but that doesn't mean I'm to blame.
Can I ask what caused such hatred?
He probably killed his
Sheriff
brother.
confiscated
Oh.
all our weapons, and then the disappearance began. William wanted one rifle, just one, to protect us. Cole was too eager to help, and as a result, my Will got a bullet in his chest.
How did Cole explain what?
Okay, so inadvertently
He
killed
just
his
walked
brother.
away as if nothing happened. Cole is the reason I lost my
Accidental
husband, and he
fratricide?
should pay for it.
Don't you want to know what really happened?
For me,
Sounds like
it's clear.
sounds like the name of a
An
like
innocent man
heavy
will
metal
tell
band.
Everything. Only the guilty remain silent.
Okay. Okay.
My day was no
Okay, so who do I have to tell? Back to
chance,
the...
but you've ruined it completely.
You're welcome. Sherlock Holmes at your service. Let's pin that. So let's go back to the, actually, fast travel there. Talk to our buddy here.
Sir?
I shot the sibling, but I did not shoot the brother. It's not our best parody, Blink.
Zora told you, didn't she?
Can you tell me what happened and why you feel guilty?
My brother died. I'm alive, and William is not.
This guy speaks really slowly.
That's why.
Did you see who shot him?
It was the bloody sheriff. I swear I saw him smiling.
The sheriff shot the brother.
Tell me, what was the plan?
I'm way off.
William had to
Wow.
go to the warehouse through the eastern gate, the one not far from the market on the edge of the railroad. I hid behind the barrels. I was on the lookout.
So what went wrong?
William went in, then came back with a rifle. I saw him jump off the crate, and then bang! He was lying there dead.
Oops.
What happened next?
My heart stopped. I froze. Then the sheriff yelled, "See if there are more rats." And I woke up. I ran away. I had just one task, and I failed it.
Yep, you're bad at your job.
The lower of death will come for me.
Okay. Cole's tragedy. We gotta get to the eastern gates of the warehouse near the market. Corner closest at the corner closest to the railroad. Okay, we can do that. That is here. There are barrels. Barrels, barrels, barrels. Eastern gates of the warehouse near the market. Down over here. Holmes, move your butt. Barrels.
The warehouse eastern gate. According to Cole, it all started somewhere near the barrels. Chewed tobacco. That's the spot.
I hid behind the barrels. I was on the lookout.
Alright, now presumably... Yeah, use concentration, okay. It's the observation point where Cole stood guard. What am I looking for? Oh, unless it's the other direction. Hold on. So he could stand here. No, he... Okay, so he was looking that way-ish. Meaning...
At least the weather is on our side.
Well... Cole's hiding behind the barrels. Yeah, the story started near the barrels. I got that. Why is he aiming this way then? Ah, there we go. Blood splatter, maybe? Handprint. Oil.
An oily handprint. The substance has solidified. I assume that this is cosmoline.
No! Assume is not a word that Holmes would use!
Then came back with a rifle.
Not a thing. He never assumes.
William was shot here.
I saw him drop off the crane and then bang! He was lying there dead.
The bullet went through him, and based on its velocity and mass, I would say the shooter was no more than 35 or 40 feet away.
Meaning he was here.
The sheriff stood here. Cole had no chance to spot him approaching.
It's a terrible choice of position, and it cost his brother his life.
Then the sheriff yelled, "See if there are more rats!" And I woke up.
And what did Cole do?
He ran. Panicked and froze.
My heart stopped. I froze.
Then we've got, yep, running.
Cole sought safety in flight.
Now I see why Cole thinks he deserved it. He simply left
Okay.
his brother behind.
He did not have much of an option.
Sad. I think Zora would like to know about this.
Alright, that's back to Chinatown, right? Nope.
The crazy one is gone. Look for her somewhere else.
Are you able to help me?
I don't wish to be
Unless if she's back at her stall.
rude, but I don't have a clue about this.
May I ask you something?
I'm sorry. You should search for answers somewhere else.
Okay. Let's boogie down to the market. Now that we're using the tools of the trade, it's actually a lot easier to play this game.
What do you want?
Mom, I spoke with Cole about your husband and went to the warehouse to inspect it. I cannot say that either he or your late husband were innocent. They both decided to steal.
How dare you? My William only wanted to protect us.
The same as Cole did. However, I know the man responsible for William's death. It is the sheriff.
That jackal. Anyway, don't expect words of gratitude from me, Mr. Holmes. Your truth changes nothing.
It's true. It's fair. But I guess I need to go head back to what's his butt? Over here.
Sir?
I have good news. No lowers are coming for you. You were poisoned.
What?
Zora sold you Jim.
I feel like, again, this is out of order. You're starting a myth in New Orleans. The man kept teleporting around the city.
Yep.
Yep.
Doesn't change anything. Look, the lowers were guiding her. I deserved it.
I went to the warehouse and I know what happened. You are guilty of a poorly chosen observation point, but not of William's death. Your only choice was to run or die with him.
That's what I should have done. I should have died with my brother.
I don't know that that's true.
Another wretched man. You must keep living. For your brother's sake.
But how Zora
Advice you really ought to follow yourself,
I have no
Holmes.
right to move on after what happened.
She might not be ready to forgive yet, but don't give up. You can only earn Zora's forgiveness by being alive.
That's not as easy as it sounds.
Don't waste the life you have on something that can't be undone.
And there we go. All right, that's that case taken care of. Now we need to pin this one. Let's see. Most likely in the jewel seller who stands behind the A in the telegram. Wait, what? A for Arneson. It's E. Arneson in the French Quartier. Let's go to the French Quartier. Creole Quartier. That's got to be here.
Are you able to help me?
I'm bone tired, but yes, I'll help you.
Okay, great. Passerby suggests using a cab near the Harbor Master building to travel to the French Quarter. Okay, great. There was a hansom by the here that we talked to earlier, and we didn't know where we were going to go. Quarter, I know. I'm doing my brother Marcel. It's the French Quarter.
French Quarter.
I'm just
there fast.
I'm being a turd is what I'm doing. All right, where are we now? French Quarter.
You know, Watson, the opulent mansions and stifling heat remind me of my time in the Mediterranean.
Cordona does sound rather magical.
It's intentional butchery of the French language.
I don't know.
What am I doing? Let's pin this.
The place was home to some
Talk
of
to
my
people.
greatest memories and
There's people right here.
some of my lowest moments. May I ask for your assistance?
My dear fella, you're talking to the right man.
Am I? The locals say that Mr. Arneson's mansion has a large gate adorned with bisons.
Could you help me?
Don't be angry with me, sir. But I don't know.
Okay. What are you blathering on about? Need to find Joe. Sorry, Blake. Yes, it's true. I do know your last name. I do know that I'm being kind of more of a turd than I intended. I apologize.
Can I ask you a question?
Oh.
Sorry, but I've never heard of that.
Beyond that point. Alright, so I still need to find a large something. Ah! Bisons! Look at this. Well, that didn't do it. That's locked. Aha!
Lord help me.
Excuse me, miss. Are you all right? What is your name?
Eula, sir.
Waiting
Eula.
for someone, Eula?
Yes, sir. My brother Davy. He works for Mr. Arneson in that mansion yonder. Been 5 days now since I last heard from him.
Come now, why all the tears?
Oh, don't be
Something
thick,
happened
Watson.
to Davy. I feel it in my bones.
Do you think he may have left the premises?
No, sir. Davy, he ain't like you and me. He's smart in some ways, but he can't talk. Not a word. He's
Well, that
pure
always bodes well.
and kind.
Fear not. We will look for your brother. One presumes this gate is locked. Is there any other way inside?
There's another entrance through the stables you could try.
I was just there!
Where I
And
meet
he wouldn't let
Davy
me
normally,
in!
but I couldn't get in. See, I couldn't find the key. It wasn't in
Well, I'll
its
pick the
usual
lock then.
slot. Please
That's a very
hurry,
Holmes
sir.
thing to do.
Find him for me.
We're missing people. Oh boy, cutscene. It's kombucha time. What? Oh, chapter 5. Dang. Okay. We've been playing one chapter a night, but now we actually understand the mechanics of the game. We're actually moving along quite quickly. Oh, wow. Whoa. We've got lots of evidence to trace then. Cool. Alright, so this one's going to make good use of the Mind Palace. Oh, hey, I can change clothes. Good, I can stop looking like a schmo. Alright, what... A study in Violet. We could go completely ludicrous. Oh no! Oh no! I really am enjoying this game quite a lot, Blake. It's cool. It's a lot of fun. Alright, whoa, it looks like a butcher. Yeah, worker's apron. Alright. Nurse disguise. Oh, that's the disguise we were just in. No elbow patches yet. Guaranteed to get dirty instantly. Rich man's regalia. The worst suit in the game, just awful. What is this madness? Oh, that must be from... Okay, so I guess we're going to keep what we've got then. Whoa, hey, whoa, what? We can give them dumb hats, a fez. There's the deer stalker. Like, yeah, we gotta give him the deer stalker back. All right, let's give him a look that I can give him the deer stalker with. There really isn't one, is there? That makes sense. Like, that's... Alright, well, fine. Dumb facial hair. I can make Watson run around as Frank Barnaby. Alright, I guess we'll just stick with the default clothing. That's a bummer. Alright, let's go pick that lock. Okay.
I rather wish my lockpicks had not been lost in the river. Along with all our clothes, books, tea.
Oh, wait, what? Hey, there's a key.
This must be the key to the stables.
That was easy.
Poor animal has been suffering for days.
It's dehydrated, Holmes. Without water, it will die.
Well, let's go find it some water then. Cayenne pepper.
Half empty. Or as Watson would say, half full.
So quiet. Yet I doubt
Mr.
there was
Arneson's
peace
cab
around
is still here.
Yes, so it is, but we need to get some water to this horse. Okay. Wait a minute, yeah, let's use focus. Alright.
Could we be walking into a trap?
Undoubtedly, Watson. Poor horse. Like, I don't like horses, but that's just awful. Here we go. There we go.
This might be useful.
Let's get that horse some water.
At least that's one life saved.
Good. Oh, that's... I don't like animal... My name's Watson, not Watterson. No, that's Watterson's the creator of Calvin and Hobbes. Okay. It stood up and became livelier. Alright, so he should be at home. Curious, like, this giant area with no side quests, I'd be very shocked.
Luxurious shoes, size 9.
I think I'm doing this in the wrong order, but I don't care.
These fingers were severed with a single clean stroke, but I don't see the thumb or middle finger. Look, Watson, animal prints. I wonder what kind.
Looks like a raccoon.
Boots, size 10.
Okay. What do we find? Animal near severed fingers.
A scrap of silk, soft and elegant.
Indeed. Okay.
Keep your wits about you, Holmes. We ought to be careful.
Thank you, Captain Obvious. Okay. Statue there. Okay. Well. Oh, you know what? I bet you we can talk to what's her name through the fence.
You did it. You're inside? Have you seen Davy?
Not
yet,
miss, but we are on it.
Please look for my little brother.
Yeah, you got it. We're doing our thing. Let's kick down the door.
No way in.
Wise. Maybe there's a back door or a window we can climb through or something. Where's it back? Oh, hold on. What's this gazebo? Can't go into it. Okay, that's fine. Alright. Oh, what do we got here?
You go ahead. I've got your back.
Size 10. The owner's footprints were shallow.
Indicating that he was not in a hurry.
Size 10. The heels are
Her little brother is the horse.
Look here, Doctor. 2 sets of footprints left by the same person, yet they vary in depth. What do you conclude?
Perhaps they arrived empty-handed, but left carrying something heavy.
Precisely. We'll make a detective of you yet, Watson.
Okay. That's the investigation scene in the backyard completed. Now we gotta still... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. This needs... Aha! Anything? No. Okay. That's the only one active at the moment, so that's fine. I think the... Oh, what do we got here?
There's blood here.
No kidding.
Ah,
Let's head inside.
smell that,
Ugh.
Holmes? Something bad happened here.
I know. Be prepared for anything.
Alright. Bud with Pete. Oh dear.
Watson, would you please lend me your medical expertise?
I'll do my best.
Alright. Now we can swap to Watson for a minute.
The hand can
Should have worn the
benefit
gunslinger outfit, yeah.
past. A deep stab reached the man's heart. Clean edges suggest a sharp blade, but the wound is too wide for an ordinary.
How about a ceremonial dagger? Or blade of Carcoco?
His corneas are already clouded. Hay on his trousers suggests a gardener or groom. This man has been dead for a week. The result of a sharp object piercing...
Watson just kicked the corpse? Wait, why?
But I would bet he died 5 days ago. Heat and humidity will have accelerated the decomposition.
Alright, so we've got a crime scene. Problem being... Dude who looks frighteningly similar to Watson. Where have we seen that before?
The candle was burning when it fell.
Okay, good to know.
A trail of wax leads to the door.
Surprising no one. More footprints. Oh, that's a barefoot.
Someone smaller walked over these boot prints.
Probably the brother.
A few drops of blood, but not from a mortal wound.
Okay, so another thing here. Wow, this is a long scene. Uh-oh. Oh, that's back out the way we came. That is the horse's room. Horse is very widely, very well regarded in this household.
I will need your help one more time, Doctor.
Alright, Watson, you're up. Looks like another blade of Carcoco attack.
An enormous blow shattered her ribcage. Blooded, broken nails. The poor woman tried to put up a fight.
Yep. With a butcher's cleaver, no less.
Extremely sharp and deadly.
But not a stabbing
like
wound.
This could only be dealt by a man of incredible strength.
And cruelty.
Alright, we're starting to get somewhere with this. Whoa, that first one has 6 different options? Holy mackerel. Oh, God. Okay. At least Watson did not kick that body. Yeah, that's true. He had some respect for the dead this time.
A glimpse of normalcy amid the horror. A used kitchen towel.
Okay. Alright, we got almost everything here. That one's good.
Someone was bleeding, but it doesn't look lethal.
More information. Turn this off for a second so I can see what I'm doing.
Burnt papers, now completely unreadable.
So there's got to be something around here that I haven't found yet. Hang on. Something on the table. There we go.
The bent end of this candlestick has blood on it.
Alright. Something here.
Mr. Arneson with his prey.
Oh, well, we only have 2. Don't have quite what we need. Oh, hang on. Nothing. Oh my gosh, okay. Well, I'm really close here.
What horrors happened here?
Very helpful, John. Very helpful. Thank you. That. There's only a couple more pieces that I need. What, 4? Yeah, 4 dots. There's something. Oh, that's the exit. Hold on, there's an upstairs. Oh. What's this? The boy's a genius. The boy's a genius.
A dull book about local geology. Even I'd struggle.
You do read some dreadfully dull things, Holmes. Nothing. What's this?
The dashing portrait of Mr. Arneson.
He looks like a jerk to me. Class A.
What I wouldn't give for a nice bath right now, Holmes.
I don't think taking a bath here is a good idea, Watson. Oh, weird mirror. through here? Oh, something over here.
Arneson and Davy seem to have got along well. He looks more like a son than a servant. Arneson and Davy, 1881.
Trash Panda.
Fauna of Louisiana. Full of things that bite, no doubt.
Probably. Oh, we're gonna have to look something up later. That's fine.
New Pied Piper. Foreigners missing in New Orleans.
What do we got here? Dear Errol. Letter from L. We're still no closer to finding the evidence we need. If anything, we're further away. There's 5 dots to go. Well, there were 4 a minute ago. Here's a painting. Oh. Who's this guy?
Note the blade, Watson.
Ah, the blade of Carcoco.
A curved dagger, probably of Persian or Indian origin. 9 or 10 inches, I'd say.
Or Carcosan. Okay. Now we got all the evidence we need. Let's go downstairs and put that all together. You know, let's run around this first, though. Alright. That's number 3. Later on. That's 2. Final one. John, move. God. And Watson is good at measuring the length of objects. Well, he is a man of science after all, Blink. Give him a chance. Oh, shoot. What's the difference? Oh, there's different weapons in the hand. I'm just gonna assign some random ones here. No, it wasn't thrown. No, it's got to be this one. I think. Seems reasonable. Let's see which ones are wrong. 2 of them are wrong. Okay. I don't think that's right. There we go.
An intruder entered through the back door at night, leaving mud traces in the hallway. Without being noticed, they picked up a candlestick and struck the man in the chair from behind. In the kitchen, 2 people were drinking tea, the workman and cook. They were startled by the noise of a falling body and went to investigate the parlor. The workman tried to subdue the intruder.
So that was one of those situations where there's just too much information, so I'm just trying a couple things and seeing what happens.
The cook
I was surprisingly close, I'll be real.
The intruder followed, but since their blade was stuck in the workman, they used the meat cleaver on the table to kill her. Someone smaller arrived and discovered the carnage. They dropped the candlestick in horror and ran for safety to a room down the hallway. Meanwhile,
You mean the room that I couldn't get into?
Victim and dragged their stunned body away from the fireplace and out into the garden.
All right, Mind Palace, let's go. Oh, I'm still... Oh, wait a minute. I think we know what happened to Davey. Oh, we don't know what happened to Davey, but we got 2 out of the 3, so that's nice. Let's try this. I didn't think it could be that. Can't be this. No. Well, we got 2 out of 3 on 2 of them. Let's try... See if we can come up with this one. Start eliminating evidence here. I don't think it can be these 2, but here we are. No. Okay. So currently not there on that one. We got this one. We need something else entirely. All right, let's look this up. There's an animal near... it's got to be mammals. Oops. 12 pounds. Habitat. Oh, wait, okay. Probably. No. Oh. There we go. Raccoons! Well, we knew that. Okay. The study room on the first floor has an interesting painting. Alright, well, let's take a look at that then. While we pin that.
Why does it look so familiar?
Isn't that where we just were, where it was all creepy and weird? Am I just being stupid? No. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. First floor. This is a European game. That's a bedroom. That's not a study, that's a bathroom. There we go. Okay. Oh my god. Alright. Secret lock. Probably not, but we'll try it. This is going to be 2 out of 3. Yep. I doubt it. Can't be. Okay. So we're missing some observation that would allow that to open up. Aha! Davy retreated and barricaded himself in. Yeah, things we didn't know. Eula's brother Davy is behind the door. Okay, great. Just checking to see if there's anything else that we need to... that we can solve at the moment. This is once again eliminating the impossible. Whatever remains, however improbable, must be the truth. So, where is Arneson currently? No. We have no idea, is the answer. So let's go ahead and find the door. There's a door with a horse on it. Where did we find that? Oops, that's the wrong way. Boy, this place looks a lot brighter and more inviting when detective vision is off. That's a door with a bell on it.
Davy, please open the door.
After all this, Holmes, I doubt the young man would open the door to a stranger.
Yeah. So, should we kick down the door instead? Huh? Yes, so we know that Davy is not a raccoon.
Davy, please open the door.
Oh, stupid door. Wait a minute.
This place sets my teeth on edge, Holmes.
Your teeth, huh, Watson? Makes me wonder, I was just wondering if there's like a window I could climb through. Or something stupid like that. But... oh, Arneson. Yeah. Alright, so we gotta talk to Davy, but in order to do that, we've got to... the study room with a hidden lock on its surface. I thought we already tried that. Yeah, we did. There's got to be an observation. There's an observation that I'm missing. Wait a minute. Likely in that map area. This way. Yes. Well, is there something else that I'm just missing? No. Open the gate and bring us... Oh, that's an idea. You're right. Watson's actually being helpful. My God. Because Watson said, after all this time, I doubt that he would talk to a stranger. And of course she's not there.
Today started poorly and went downhill from there.
Well, nothing good can come of that. Oh, no! Whoa! Whoa! That went... about it. Whoa. I think, if you'll pardon me, well, let's at least find out what happened to her. She's alive. She's moving.
Ligature marks on her neck. There'll be a bruise, but she should be okay.
Do you think that this city is... Do you think that in this city the life of one English detective is worth more than a maidservant? Final warning, Mr. Holmes. Grub.
Doctor, Watson, speak to me. How is she?
We were just in time, Holmes. Eula is stable, but luckily...
And now Watson's developing the 5 o'clock shadow. What is this weird 5 o'clock shadow?
I fear I was wrong, Watson. The sheriff is not a man to be underestimated. To lynch an innocent woman just to send a message, it's evil. We're not safe in this city, nor is anyone around us.
Then we must not dawdle. Help me get Eula to her feet.
No. I will not leave here without Davy.
Miss, please, we must get you help.
No, I will not be deterred. I will get my brother and bring him home.
I want to know how he pulled that off.
If my deductions are correct, Davy lies behind this door. He ought to be unhurt, but is no doubt shaken.
Davy, you there?
Davy, we understand what you witnessed before. It's safe now. You're safe. Please, let us in. Your sister wants to see you.
Everything will be all right. I promise.
Yeah, Then, gentlemen,
Watson. He's trying so hard. Poor guy.
Sister's here for you. Davy, oh, come here, you. Thanks, sirs. Lord bless your souls.
Let me examine him, miss. I want to make sure he is unharmed.
Remember, he may be mute, but he still understands you.
All right. Hasn't slept for days. Starving and in shock. Days old, insignificant bruise. Shallow breathing, alarmed and agitated. Torn pocket, old clothes or active. Alright.
Davy seems in good health. The bruise is a remnant of that awful night, perhaps even caused by the intruder, but he is otherwise unharmed. In fact, I believe life here was good for the boy.
Arneson and the others cared.
I think that was a
and
nod.
allowed him to withstand such horrors. I need your help, Davy. We know that the man with the curved dagger is responsible for all this.
He's walking around
You
like Noel
recognize
Fielding with
the
his
man,
hands behind his
yes,
back.
The same one in the photograph in the office upstairs, standing with Arneson. Good. Please, write his name. And one last thing. The room with an image of a bell on its door may hold important answers. Do you know a way in?
He does, look at that. Uh-oh.
Yes. I think I've got it. You have been very helpful, Davy.
Interesting. Alright, well, we've got... Let me see if I can... I don't think we've got any further on this one. Let's check this one. No. Not even close. I don't think so. No. Okay. Boy, there's a lot of information here. Alright, we've pinned that.
Oh, Davy. Things you must have gone through.
Oh, that was weird. Weird camera fault. No keys in the pot, wet soil. Nothing of interest. John.
Let's take a closer look.
Signet ring. Protruding button. Push the button! Push a button! Peas in the pot, no keys. Okay, we gotta... Oh boy. Yes! By using Arneson's signet ring. Okay, well, where is the ring is the next question. No. $18.79. I bet you that's the code. Oh, come on. No. Okay. I mean, it's... Let's see. Secret lock. No. Oh, raccoons is okay. Yeah. A raccoon took it. Awesome. The thief was successful, but clumsy. Alright. So we will go ahead and track down some raccoon... Oh, and Holmes perfectly reacts to that. Alright, well, we will go ahead and track down the raccoon on Friday, because I could use to look away from my screen for a bit. Yeah, this has been a lot of fun. Now that we know how this game loop works, it actually is a lot more smooth and moves a lot quicker. So we'll be back on Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, for more of this. And in the meantime, have a great week, everybody. Be well, be safe, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye. No, I heard you. Oh,